Okay, so the question is, what do I think about all these different organizations having a world title? Well, I mean, if you have multiple countries, I guess you could call it world championships. I mean, I don't know, because as an example, in baseball, they called it the World Series, and I think there's only two countries there, the United States and Canada. So, it's just a matter of opinion. What I would prefer to see is a unification. I mean, I do have the Unified Martial Arts Network for a reason. Started in 2008 because at that time there was a lot of organizations, and I'm just curious to find out who's the undisputed champion. And I know there's a constant with some people, but again, these different organizations being around world titles, God bless them, best wishes. Some of them have done a phenomenal job. I cannot lie. Waco's happening next week, and I know they have maybe 80-something countries participating. The WMO just had a launch over there in England that seems like it's done phenomenal. I get confused with the names. The WKC or WKKC, I'm not sure, because it's two different groups. Just had a World Championships here in Orlando, Florida, and it looks like it was incredible. I mean, so it's like, kudos, props to all those people doing their thing, the competitors and the promoters, and, God bless them, best wishes. Do I think that's the best thing for the sport? Well, it doesn't matter what the hell I think. But I do believe that the past was a lot more successful than it is now. And I do believe in best practices. I do believe that there's structures and systems that can be put in place to duplicate success of the past. And I'm going to give that a shot. For some of you guys who are listening to me, if you want to get down with something that takes you back to the future, what I'm posing is different from what they are. Because to me, if I kick somebody to the head, I used to get a point. If a person swept me or punched me, they used to get a point. I didn't get additional points for the kick, and they didn't get additional points for the sweep. So even though that's something that people are doing, I don't agree with that, because I'd rather go to when it was that we were the most successful, and we were the most successful when the rules were different, when it wasn't just predominantly for a kicker to be able to win. Because I don't think that's fair, even though I was a kicker. All right, but that's just my crazy idea. But congratulations and kudos to all those people. Oh, Michael Dietrich also has another circuit. Whatever. All you guys, best wishes. And, hopefully we can do some business somehow. Or even better, I'll compete in your circuits. That I'll do. All right, ABC.